Hello, I'm back. Hey, this is Rich Hart. Hey, thank you very much for joining me again. This is Rich Hart of Rich Hart Global, and the Value Core Studios in Atlanta. Hey, today we're going to be talking about connecting with your clients through video or utilizing video email. All right, the easiest way itself to continue to stay in contact with your clients. Engaging your CRM, your database management system of your business. I got to tell you, one thing that I've come to learn from my business environment over the many, many years is that your CRM, your database, is going to be one of the most important assets of your business. My question is, how will you continue to connect? How will you continue to prospect? How will you continue to reach out to past clientele or perhaps new prospecting clientele or just your audience, your listener's ear? Video itself is just the next transition. Some of the other videos themselves that I've done, we've talked about podcasting, we've talked about video casting. But now today we're going to be talking about video email. So you can stay connected. People themselves have to be touched 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, maybe 21 times before they start to make a relationship to what it is that you do. Well, the audio section itself, the audio emails, or just let's say the regular typed emails, all right, analog, which we say, are a way to reach people. You got to get them to read. But now taking a look at video email to where you have the, total control of reaching out to your client and really starting to unmask what it is that you do and sets you apart from the rest of the individuals in your field of play, from the other real estate professionals. You see, I got to tell you is that email, SMS text messaging, texting. How about audio messaging, video messaging? How about with other ways themselves of reaching individuals through our social networks, all right, and utilizing video on there, Snapchat, okay? With all the changing environments that we're seeing today, and especially as that we're reaching into the Zoom world. Everybody, are you zoomed up, zoomed in, or zoomed out? But video management is going to be the next wave to reaching prospective audience, reaching your prospective clients. Database, I can't say it any more than this. All right, we're going to be doing another program. You'll hear it if you have the opportunity. The direct match to this one is going out and meeting 10 people a day, because I want you to get these individuals in your database. And having those individuals, the collection of good individuals, all right, gives you now the opportunity to reaching those folks, all right, with that critical message. All right, what's on sale, how the market is doing, what is the current view of the marketplace that you see on a quarterly basis. All right, and especially when we get all that information from the National Association of Realtors, and we have that all at our fingertips of what generation trends are doing, what the buying and selling trends are happening. Real estate's pretty good right now. And especially for tomorrow's business professional, I think we need to take a look at gaining a deeper edge. We all have this technology. We've been playing with this technology. It wasn't easy for a lot of folks themselves to get into the video world with the Zoom. You have to look nice. You have to put on some nice clothes. All right, but you still have to present. And I'm going to say that many instructors, many educators, many on this new form of communication now embodies video, whether in your webinar format. Now, we've seen webinar formats in the past where it's a one-way informational source. But now, thanks to other individuals out there, such as Zoom, such as Blue Jeans, such as Gold Data, they give us now a way to interact, all right, through a meeting, through simulcast, or through two-way opportunities themselves of reaching through what we say Q&A. All right, so we have live, and now we have hybrid. And what we do down here, in our studios down here, we have a full hybrid of live and virtual, where the live individuals get to talk to the virtual people, and vice versa, where the individuals themselves on stage are now, they're controlling the conversation. So we're now getting into a whole different virtual world, all right, that we all need to kind of interact with and react with, all right, whether it's live, whether it's virtual only, or whether we're utilizing these newer forms of technology. One of the forms of technology out there is video emails. It's not an old system, all right? A database and a lot of database management systems out there do a great job of tracking clients. We want a database management system, and it helps us track on how many individuals, how many unique visitors are coming, all right, and seeing what we're doing. I use an information system called BombBomb. I know you've seen it before. If you've been to the past National Association of Realtors conventions, you've seen them out there. BombBomb works very well for me. It's B-O-M-B, B-O-M-B. But I utilize that in conjunction with other database management systems to help me, all right, with my direct mail campaigns, with my marketing campaigns, and how I'm going to be able to reach other individuals with the source, tools, knowledge, skills, and the resources, or maybe informational, all right, so they can connect with what I'm doing so I can increase my customer bases. So my question, how will you interact, all right, and communicate your message to those who really need to know? Previous segments, we talked about podcasting. We also talked about video casting. But now this is an easy, simple way. All right, you'll hear another program out here, and if you have another great program to listen to, is meeting 10 people a day. And so as you meet those 10 people a day, how are you going to bring those individuals into your database? All right, there are going to be some key factors to meeting those 10 people a day. There's going to be some key information that we're going to need to know so we can construct that database, so we can get those video emails out to the right people, so we can have a very high percentage of individuals that are now working and developing and communicating with us, all right, from the message themselves that we want to send out, especially with trends, all right, and what's going and what's happening, not only in your farming areas, your farming communities, but the area of real estate. Keep this message, all right, in mind itself, that video gives us the opportunity to keeping our message current, keeping our message relevant, and also keeping our message continual. And then once you have the idea and opportunity to work with this video email, gives us a better opportunity to now start working with other formats of social media that you can directly link to Facebook. You can directly link to your LinkedIn profiles. You can directly link into maybe a Google profile, or maybe instant messaging, or maybe you have your own YouTube channel, and or maybe it is a Vimeo channel. All those services themselves, they cost very little. I'm not here to spend money. I'm here to look for different ways, interactive ways, unique ways to reaching our client and our clientele themselves going forward. So I know Zoom has been the latest format out there. And I know what I talked about is BombBomb. BombBomb has been one of those latest formats. But, within the BombBomb system, the video email gives us the opportunity, all right, as a database management system, that after we take video, now think about this video for a second. The video itself is going to be recorded from your computer. All right. Keep in mind that today's video transmission only sees things in 720 DPI or 1080. If you have a newer computer or a newer laptop, all right, you're going to find out that your camera on there is pretty good. And if you're in interrelation or working with that camera itself as close as we are right now, your quality of your picture is going to be pretty good. We'll talk about other areas themselves of bringing good quality sound, good quality audio. But the fact itself, you have the tools at your fingertips. So what we want to do is be able to utilize those tools. All right. And so after we have a video, whether is it on our phone, our cell phone, or we take the video itself directly from our computers, we now have product. And the product itself, in turn, gets downloaded into a format, a readable format in the BombBomb system. So now what you do is you have a relevance of video. That video itself and then is carried into the database. You now put it into a template design, all right, and your video is now put into a template that you could add other information, other pertinent contact information, or perhaps maybe direct links to your websites or direct links to particular listings or pertinent information itself on other, all right, websites and other areas themselves. All right. Maybe you want to put out a particular point of interest out there. Hey, we're going to be talking about the 3 most important points of working with or developing contact and relationship with a real estate professional. And so you list those out. All right. And then basically what it is that in your database that you collect, you're able to send now that video out. What's unique about systems like a BombBomb is that you have now your video. It's being sent out to your database. And now as it being sent out to the database out there, all right, the uniqueness is that two things. One, we have a tracking system. And every time a unique visitor or somebody opens that video, gives us the opportunity to what? Communicate back with them, all right, to find out what their intention may be in real estate. That's one of the best things. It's got a built-in analytics system, all right, because marketing is only good as the analytics themselves we're tracking by. But the other unique feature is that you have direct links to your LinkedIn, your Facebook profiles, or perhaps your Twitter profiles. And then you can take those videos, all right, within freer systems out there utilizing YouTube and Vimeo to really start posting your video out there so people know who you are. You're not a secret agent anymore. And so utilizing video itself now ties your message to the position, your face, all right, and really starts to gain a little bit of interest, all right, or perhaps maybe a lot of interest in generating a client relationship. So think about different ways themselves of really connecting, all right, with your clients, with your audience. I think we're going to see some different changes that are going to be coming up, especially when it comes down to and working with already one-on-one direct relationships or communications with our clients. I'm just saying that connecting with your clients or perhaps potential clients through video email may be one of your options to use. For additional information on the BombBomb systems or additional information how we can help you, okay, because we'd love to do that, please feel free to contact us. 888-966-0878 is our number here at the offices, at the studio. Or you can just reach us at info@richhart.com. That's info@richhart.com. We look forward to working with you, developing and building a relationship. And I'm looking forward to helping you, or actually for you to design a video relationship with your clients and your prospects going forward. So for now, thank you very much, and we'll see you soon. Have a great day.